Hello, my good people. It's my hope that you are well. It's another time that I'm appearing on this screen, discussing the same thing that we have been discussing over and over again. And it's simply money, and not really money, but on the aspect of financial literacy. So having money and being financially literate are two different things. And of course, education is something that we have to keep on building day by day. Whether you're earning a few shillings, whether you're earning a few thousands, whether you're earning a few millions, financial literacy is something that you should keep on improving each day, day in, day out. So regardless of where you are in your life, regardless of your financial level, financial literacy is something that you need to keep on improving day in, day out. And I'm in a period where I'm trying to read this book. Despite being that I'm not a good reader, I really try, because definitely I want to improve my knowledge, especially on matters personal finances. And today I'm just going to share one insight from the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. And this guy at some point gets to really insist on the power of identifying between assets and liabilities. He says that is one of the simple rules that differentiates the poor, the middle class, and the rich, differentiating the difference between assets and liabilities. And we can simply define or we simply know that assets are things that you acquire, and they will bring money into your pocket, and expenses are those things that take money out of your pocket. And once you have an income, it is what you do with the money that gets to determine the type of cash flow that you'll have. And Robert Kiyosaki tried to use some diagrams that the rich dad used to explain to them on the difference between the assets and liabilities, and the different cash flow patterns of different people. That is the poor, the middle class, and the rich. And today, I have the diagram with me that the rich dad used to explain to Robert the cash flow pattern of of a poor person. And we know that among the many financial statements that exist, the two most important financial statements to any individual, to any business that you should be able to interpret, it is the income statement or the profit and loss, and then the balance sheet. So we have an income statement and we have a balance sheet. So this is the cash flow pattern of a poor man. So on the income statement, this guy is working, and the income comes in form of a salary. And what gets to happen is that all the income is spent on expenses. That is the food, rent, transport, entertainment, taxes, buying new clothes, any expense that you might think of. So all the money that comes from this guy's job is spent on the expenses. So it's quite lucky enough that this guy does not have liabilities, but it's unfortunate that neither does they have assets. So all their money goes to expenses. So just take a minute and think, if we are to draw your income statement and your balance sheet, how will your cash flow pattern look like? And if you find that all your income is spent on expenses, we are not calling you poor, but we cannot sit and lie to you that you are headed to the right direction. So take a minute and try to draw your cash flow pattern and get to see and get to see how it looks like. Is there some money that goes towards getting assets? Is there some money that goes towards creating some liabilities? So take a minute, have a sit down with yourself and get to understand your cash flow and just check how it looks. And if it looks like this, that all your income exits at the point of expenses, definitely there's something that you need to do. So sit down with yourself and get to check on that.